you take time out of your schedules to come today. So many people that I've admired for their leadership, so many people that I've worked with and worked for, and admire everything that you do. Friends and colleagues, I know everybody's busy, so again, I appreciate you all being here. Didn't plan the Army career going the way it sort of has. When I was finishing up my graduate degree, I came into the Army as an entomologist. Cool. And the consultant at that time said, it'll be an easy transition out of grad school. You'll go right into a lab, and you'll be doing research. It'll be like you never really transitioned. You just put on a uniform. And, well, that sounds cool. It pays pretty good. And about 3 weeks before I graduated, he called me back and said, well, we have a great opportunity for you. And at that time, I didn't know really what that meant. I thought, good. And he said, we're going to make you the executive officer of a preventive medicine detachment. And I said, cool, what's that? And he said, well, you're basically second in command, and you go and you'll do entomology, in more of a field environment. Oh, that's great. I love doing entomology in the field. And I get to the first assignment, and they say, you're going to go to unit movement school. And I said, okay, why would I need to do that? Well, you need to go. So I went to unit movement school, and I graduated that, and they said, okay, now we're deploying to Iraq. And I said, whoa. This was 2003, and deployed to Iraq, and I thought, well, this doesn't look much like the laboratory. But, it took 3 months. Yeah, it was supposed to be just 3 months, and then a year later I came home, and that's where I met Colonel Carter in that same deployment, and I discovered that I much more enjoyed that environment than I ever did the laboratory setting. The people that I met, the leadership that I saw, the experiences that I had, totally changed my viewpoint on the Army, and I've tried to. Oh, Jesus Christ. I stay in that sort of field environment and that Army leadership environment since that time. And, I went back to a preventive medicine detachment, and then I was given the opportunity to come here as a small group leader, and I thought, I never dreamed that would even be something that would be offered to me. I thought it was all, I just didn't think preventive medicine folks did that. So, I came in not really knowing what to expect, and I've encountered some of the greatest personalities and the best teamwork that I've seen throughout my career thus far. It's just an amazing group of people doing amazing things. So, it's good to have all these experiences. I've got to thank absolutely my family. It hasn't been I thought it would be a nice laboratory career, and it certainly hasn't been for me, but it's been wildly different for all of them. I've been gone an awful lot over the last 8 years. So having the support from Angela, it was just absolutely amazing. I tell everybody that I don't tell her enough, but I tell everybody that I married well above my station, and it's absolutely true. So I thank you for everything, being very supportive all along. I absolutely wouldn't be here without you and these two guys who keep me sane. Michael, Michael's moved 4 times in 9 years, so it hasn't exactly been the easiest thing for me. Appreciate it. And Sean. It was just Sean. I know Sean better. But I thank you, Colonel Soames, for doing this for me. Going around and getting a word from everybody. It's a very interesting approach. I think it turned out okay. I thank my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, Bob and Sandy Airy, for coming down from Dallas. Sandy was actually came to my commissioning in Oklahoma City, so she's been a big part of being a supporter of me and in the decisions that I've made. So thank you guys for coming down here. So there's 2 people that I'd like to thank that couldn't be here, and that's Colonel Steve Jones and Colonel Michael Flake. They've both been leaders that have made a terrific impact on me, a tremendous impact, and driven many of the decisions that I've made over my career. So I wish they could be here just to sharing this. But I really thank you guys for coming. Peter did show up eventually. He had, and thank you all very much again.